Hello, friends. In the past, I have repeatedly urged you in my videos to pay attention to binary options, although it used to be a more interesting topic. Now, um, due to low volatility in the markets, it's not as interesting. Nevertheless, I always emphasize that the main thing is to look for opportunities. They are always there. It's just that sometimes there are a lot of them, and at other times there aren't that many. So now, let me give you a little tip. Again, this is not the case with all instruments. Here's the Euro New Zealand dollar pair. You can see that throughout the day, there are quite a few decent wicks here for a long period of time, somewhere around 10, 15, even 20 points. So, what is the essence of this situation, so to speak? What can you take advantage of in this specific market by using binary options? Each of these wicks, their formation, and as you can see, they happen quite often, usually occur from certain levels and so on. For instance, you can use these wick patterns as a signal to enter into a put binary option trade. That is, the price will go lower. So when there is this sharp rise towards a level, you see in many cases the price either pulls back or on the contrary rises and then returns. In other words, the candle closes much lower than this peak. And at this peak, you can make a trade on binary options. I don't want to advertise anyone, so I'll try to make sure it's not visible who or what it is. But as an example, I'll show you. Just as I mentioned to you literally 10 or 15 minutes ago, right at this kind of significant peak, I decided to enter a lower option. And as you can clearly see for yourself right now, it worked out absolutely perfectly in the end. This is exactly the kind of important detail that should be taken into account when trading, so to speak, to ensure your success. But I won't be giving any instructions or anything like that. It's better to work through this yourself because when you figure out for yourself how this works, on which time frames, whether to use 1 minute options or 30-minute or 15-minute ones, believe me, it will be better for you